الله أكبر الله أكبر، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، قد قام الصلاة، قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ومن يضلل الله فما له من ولي من بعده، وترى الظالمين لما رأوا العذاب يقولون هل إلى مرد من سبيل، وتراهم يعرضون عليها خاشعين من الذل ينظرون من طرف خفي. وقال الذين آمنوا إن الخاسرين الذين خسروا أنفسهم وأهليهم يوم القيامة ألا إن الظالمين في عذاب مقيم. وما كان لهم من أولياء ينصرونهم من دون الله، ومن يضلل الله فما له من سبيل. استجيبوا لربكم من قبل أن يأتي يوم لا مرد له من الله، ما لكم من ملجأ يومئذ وما لكم من نكير. فإن أعرضوا فما أرسلناك عليهم حفيظا، إن عليك إلا البلاغ، وإنا إذا أذقنا الإنسان منا رحمة فرح بها، وإن تصبهم سيئة بما قدمت أيديهم فإن الإنسان كفور. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. لله ملك السماوات والأرض، يخلق ما يشاء، يهب لمن يشاء إناثا ويهب لمن يشاء الذكور أو يزوجهم ذكرانا وإناثا ويجعل من يشاء عقيما إنه عليم قدير. ما كان لبشر أن يكلمه الله إلا وحيا أو من وراء حجاب أو يرسل رسولا فيوحي بإذنه ما يشاء إنه علي حكيم. وكذلك أوحينا إليك روحا من أمرنا ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب ولا الإيمان ولكن جعلناه نورا نهدي به من نشاء من عبادنا وإنك لتهدي إلى صراط مستقيم صراط الله الذي له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض ألا إلى الله تصير الأمور. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Janaza announcement. Tomorrow, Salatul Dhuhr will be here at 2 p.m. And after Salatul Dhuhr, we will be performing the Janaza prayer for the family of Brother Tawheedul Islam. This is a very hard and heavy experience for our community. And I hope and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I never have to stand in front of the jama'ah and any audience for that matter to announce the janazah of an entire household. These events have definitely taken a toll on our families, a lot of your children and youth, friends and associates of the different members of Tawheed's family, Brother Tawheed's family. Friends and family, family and friends, even outside of the Muslim faith. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and guide us in trying to wrap our minds around and grapple with the reality of what just happened so close to home. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide myself and you and your families in the difficult conversations that you are having in your homes with your loved ones and your family members, and especially your young and children. If you are going through a difficult situation, I want you to just imagine for a second the other family members of this household, what they are going through. I want you to begin to imagine and understand how the person talking to you right now had to explain to two family members, had to try to answer and give comfort to the question that why did this happen? What is the reason behind this? What can be the khair in this? There are certain events that happen in people's lives that shock you to your core. And you truly cannot stand and look at someone in the face and say, I know what you're going through, unless you have walked that mile in those shoes. There are people in our audience right now who have lost children, who have lost a son, who have lost a daughter. There are people in our audience who have lost family members, parents, and given the nature of the last 12 months, were left to grieve and dwell on their own all alone. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant ajr and rewards for all of us, for all of the things that we have dealt with, and all of the tragedies and things that we are dealing with. And whatever Allah has packaged for us and in store for us, God knows, and God willing, what we may cross paths with in our life. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to breathe the strength for us when that is needed. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be the hadi and guide for us in that situation. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Nur, to be the light for us in that darkness. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to surround us with people who can provide us comfort, and for us to be a comfort to those people who are going through tragedy. There are many questions that are bouncing around in our heads. The answer to those questions are only known to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can only try and attempt to make and give some meaning to those things. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us the peace of mind and the peace of heart, and as a community to continue to pull together for each other. It's a really sad thing that happened. And may no one experience this. And we will continue to, as the Allen family, I don't even use the word community. We are a family. We come here every evening. This is your extended home. This is a part of your daily life, your nightly life. We will continue to be there for each other. We will continue to be each other's ears, each other's shoulders, each other's arms, and just there for each other. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us strength. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us patience and ajr for everything. Please keep in mind that the expectation for people turning out to this janazah is to be very high. We will be having somewhat of a media presence. There will also be many guests outside of the Muslim faith who will be visiting our facility. So please keep that in mind as you come here, or if you come here for Salatul Dhuhr and for the janazah thereafter. Depending on the situation, Salatul Dhuhr will be outside. Salatul Dhuhr will be, due to the nature and the influx of people and with the situation that is still going on with the construction, Salatul Dhuhr and Salatul Janazah, they will both be in front of the masjid. The janazah will be in the cul-de-sac, that dead end street, just as we had for the janazah of Brother Diwan. And so Brother Diwan and the family. So please keep that in mind also. There will be parking issues. So please give yourself some allowance to kind of navigate through that. Jazakumullahu khair. The family appreciates your support and all of the outpouring. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Also, there is a request and a concern from the community that please refrain from gathering, like right out here. We're using this door right now, so in general, we don't want to cause an inconvenience and a bother to anyone trying to make dua, dhikr, and prayer. So please, if you wanna talk and socialize, please move away from the exit door. Jazakumullahu khair.